absolutely dynamic and when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision-making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot. Good job putting the pass in front of him, throwing it where he's supposed to be, not where he is, paving the way right to the bucket.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Henson. On the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. For three, Brogdon. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's Drummond with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 3. Three-pointer. Hayward kept alive. Pass to Brewer. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Turner. Connects on the 17-footer. Turner's got 7 points.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
There's Brogdon. A 3 ball. And again, the Bucks miss. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Turner. That's a 2 from Lillard. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Middleton outside. All alone. And it's Portland with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And it's Lillard missing. Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Henson. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Trying to end the drought. And he sinks the layup.
Like that creativity down in the paint. Antetokounmpo showing you how crafty he can be scoring from there.
Lillard with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Lillard outside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the long reach of Antetokounmpo. I mean, stretches for days. And because of that, he's excellent at challenging shots.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
That one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, showing again how committed he is when he takes that ball inside off the drive.
Now here's Lillard. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Back to Hayward. Rebounded by Snell. The Bucks trail. And seeing Gordon Hayward out there, you have to be glad that he was able to recover the way he has from that devastating injury on opening night last season.
And I remember your call of the moment, Kevin. The whole NBA world just was shocked on that opening night. As bad as it looked, it seemed to be clean enough to where Hayward won't have any lasting issues with it. The rehab obviously wasn't easy, and I'm sure Hayward is just thankful that he's been able to come back completely from that injury.
On the wing, Turner. And he overshot that one, missing. Now, here's Brogdon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Boy, I love watching Lillard turn on the Jets using that astounding speed to blaze past the defenders.
Pass to Brogdon. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It doesn't go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And you ask his teammates, Tony Snell is a very soft-spoken, very modest guy. But, Greg, don't let that fool you.
No, he's a competitor. I mean, he goes hard every minute he's on the court, even now that he's playing big minutes.
Now here's Turner. 7 points in the game. Pass to Hayward. Here's Drummond. Antetokounmpo defending. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's Brogdon. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Nwaba. Pass to Maker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the call on Trevor Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Brogdon. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. From deep 3-point range. Count that one from Nwaba. And now it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Hayward looking over the floor. 5 to shoot. Shots good by Turner.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Booker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Right wing. Trent. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Thompson left side. And stolen by Drummond. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Pass to Turner. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
Right you are. I mean, that's turnover number 3 already. Not the way you want to start a ball game.
Head coaches obviously get the attention in all sports, Clark, but the assistants also play very big roles. How do you build chemistry as a coaching staff?
You know, I've never coached, but I've watched a lot of coaches. I think first and foremost, you appreciate your assistant coaches, and then you give them room to grow and develop as coaches. And you share with them the building of the team and the coaching of the team. And that, to me, I think, if you serve your assistant coaches as they're serving you, I think that's how you build the best chemistry.
And loyalty's got to be big among that group on that sideline, doesn't it? Loyal to each other.
Big time. Loyalty to one another, and then also a common focus on really serving the players to the best of their ability collectively. Kevin, there's no stopping him right now. I mean, he's locked in this quarter. This defense has to get the ball out of his hand.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Count that bucket. Turner's got 12.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And the Bucks with these great new facilities, a new coaching staff, a talented roster. What's the upside for this team, Clark?
I think, Kevin, a top 4 seed in the East is very much in the realm of possibility. They have quality players around Giannis, and in this league, you've got to have multiple stars to compete for titles. They're on their way. They're moving in the right direction.
Now here is Dellavedova. .54 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Middleton for 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Middleton.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy 2-guard who can really stuff the stat sheet. You know, he's a steady hand at the free throw line, showing tremendous confidence in this one.
And it's Turner off the drive. Here's Hayward.
I like the energy of Dellavedova. I mean, he plays really hard and smart defensively, and he takes a lot of pride in what he does defensively, too.
Giannis on it. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
For me, that defense in the first period, just tremendous shot blocking.
Yeah, it's been impressive for me too, Greg. I mean, they've snuffed out a lot of shots, and I think they've had an intimidating effect on the opponent.
Middleton outside. Inside. Knocks it loose. Pass to Brewer. On the wing, Brewer. Lillard looking around. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Now the Bucks moving it up. Antetokounmpo running.
And it's easy to see why Antetokounmpo could be MVP of this league. I mean, he can flat out dominate games at times.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Well, Damian Lillard has never been one to doubt himself, and when he plays, he exudes confidence.
Has a short-term memory, which allows him to keep attacking even after he's missed a few. And that's the mentality you have to have on offense. He might be as good as any other guard in this game.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season started with that horrific injury to Gordon Hayward's leg. Now, it's been a long road back for him, but he took heart in the encouragement he received, not just from his family, but from so many well-wishers. He said, "You realize how lucky you are to have people from all over supporting you." Guys?
David, I think everyone is rooting for his complete recovery. Thanks for that report. Now, here's Lillard. Thonmaker unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Stauskas. From beyond the arc and then some.
That's exactly what Stauskas is out there to do. I mean, fill it up from the perimeter. His form is textbook perfect.
Now here is Dellavedova. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now, here's Maker. There's a whistle. It's going to go on Corey Brewer. That's his first foul. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Middleton. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, I tell you what, Middleton really does a nice job at being able to score through contact. Sometimes he gets hammered, and he still gets it up and down.
And Chris Middleton, 2 seasons ago, tore his hamstring completely off the bone. I mean, he's come back and hasn't missed a beat. One of the most well-rounded players you'll see.
And Wright throws it down.
Yeah, you know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man, puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
Now here is Dellavedova. Pass to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Over Thomas. And Wright pulls it down. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up to the Portland Trail Blazers. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Good ball movement here by the Trail Blazers. They now take the lead. Lillard's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And Chris Middleton with maybe Greg his best season yet in 2017-18.
It just seems like he gets better every year. A former second-round pick, now all-star caliber. He's worked extremely hard, stayed in the lab, and now we're seeing the result.
And the basket by Maker.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Milwaukee in the lead. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. In the corner, Middleton with it. Off target from outside.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Pass to Brewer. Lillard outside. Fires the 3. That shot no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Middleton with it. He's got 9. Now Maker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
2 shots, gentlemen.
Before the NBA, it was his internet highlight reels that gave Thon Maker notoriety. His fluidity for a 7-footer captured the imagination. Yet he's still figuring out how to get it done at the NBA level.
Now here's Hayward. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. That one drops for him. Hayward's got it all tied up now for Portland.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Middleton looking it over. Back to Brogdon. It's stolen by Stauskas. And now running up the court, Brewer pushing it up. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Stauskas. Outside Turner. No good from 18. Over to the wing. Now Brogdon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
That one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupations.
And though he's still young, Giannis Antetokounmpo is already elite. I mean, his athleticism and length, really hard to contain.
Now here's Drummond. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Middleton outside. To the inside. Pass to Snell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy. And some have even compared Giannis to Kobe Bryant for his single-minded dedication, Greg, to improvement.
Yeah, you know, something of an introvert. Not a guy you'll find out on the town or schmoozing with other stars. He's content to save outside pursuits for after his playing days are done.
And here's Stauskas from the arc. Bucks leading by 3. Down low. And that's a foul called on Nick Stauskas. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Out to the right wing. Drummond is doubled. Back to Turner. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Brewer's shot is off. And here is Brogdon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Snell. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks lead by 7.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And you might have heard this story about Giannis growing a couple of inches since he was drafted, but how about the strength this kid has added? Under 200 pounds as a rookie. He's added a good 35 pounds of muscle through his dedication in the weight room.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Now here's Turner. 12 points for him. Hayward outside. Picked his pocket. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Turner looking around. Pass to Drummond. Just 5 to shoot. Now Hayward. Antetokounmpo defending. And Gordon Hayward with the 3. Hayward's got 7 points in the game.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
You know, it's so rare to see a player who really struggles at the free throw line dramatically improve their free throw percentage. But that's exactly what Andre Drummond did last season, taking it from the 30s, how about up into the 60s.
Now here's Brogdon. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passed in Waba. To the paint. And stolen by Hayward. Here's Trent. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Brogdon with it. Poked away. And stolen by Drummond. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Let the big dog eat. Love seeing Drummond throw it down like that. Beautiful.
And 60% at the free throw line, below average for an NBA player. But for Drummond, it changes everything.
I mean, opposing teams much less likely to use that hack-a-shack method. That keeps him on the floor and, more importantly, allows him to be aggressive offensively and just attack the rim.
Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Aston Waba. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 4. No good again that time.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And Damian Lillard has always been an incredible scorer. His range and ability to create let him carry the load on offense, and has also stepped up as a vocal leader for this team, has grown into that role the last few seasons.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 25 points in the game. Pass to Brogdon. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Portland leading. Lillard outside. Now here's Drummond. And the layup's good off the glass. Drummond's got 6.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Nwaba. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Yeah, those shots are taken totally in rhythm, high percentage quality shots, and really getting whatever he wants.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Drummond. And Thompson sends it back. And stolen by Drummond. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The Bucks trail. The shot, no good. Hayward with some nice D. Three-pointer, Lillard. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Portland. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Brogdon. To the middle. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Lillard. Six on the shot clock. From the baseline. No good. Now, Antetokounmpo. It's Brogdon on the wing. Over Lillard. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, he has been, and he's got to find his stroke because he's holding back his team as a result of his poor shooting.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. after the miss from Andre Drummond. And here is Antetokounmpo, and he has 28 points for the game. It's Brogdon on the wing. But they recover it. Middleton outside. For the lead, Portland grabs the miss.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Pass to Brewer. Here's Trent. Antetokounmpo defending. Trent can't hit. Here's Milwaukee now. They're scoreless since the first half. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. For 3, Brogdon sinks the triple. Brogdon's got the first point.
Get out of there, Ava. Why the fuck you keep going in when I close the door? Get the fuck out of there. I don't care. You keep fucking allowing them to.
From down in the low post, it goes.
What are you doing in there?
Lillard's got the game tied up here for Portland.
Oh, don't take me that fucking ball.
Only a handful of rookies have averaged 20 points and 10 rebounds. And Clark, you were one of them.
Yeah, it's a point of pride for me. Obviously wasn't able to be part of a playoff team in the short time I played, but did distinguish myself individually for the short time I played, and that's fairly select company when you talk 2010 guys as rookies, and it's a pretty impressive list to be on. Actually, one of my peers, Terry Cummins, is also part of that first-year 2010 group.
You talk about names: Wilt Chamberlain, Lou Alcindor, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Hakeem, Tim Duncan, Bird, Shaq. I mean, what great names.
Yeah, some phenomenal names, no doubt about it. Glad to be on that roll call list.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Blazers getting the bucket. Here's Antetokounmpo in the corner. Middleton with it. The Bucks working the ball around. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Back to Lillard. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead. Lillard attacking. The rebound by the Bucks.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Middleton for 3. Trailblazers trailed by 6. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
Now a timeout called by Portland. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Bucks leading by 6. Now here's Brogdon. Middleton outside. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Trailblazers trail by 6. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here is Henson. Brewer grabs the board.
Well, at best, the defense was average. I mean, he must make sure to finish these layups. Got to make those.
Here's Trent. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Trailblazers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Milwaukee in the lead. Brogdon with it. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Snell. Shoots over Turner. Snell, no good. And Portland with the ball. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines.
Well, guys, it seems every season new records are set for the number of three-pointers made and attempted. It's proven to be successful, and of course, it is a copycat league. It's hard to know why it took so long for everyone to catch on, but now that they have, the effects continue to ripple throughout the league.
They sure have, David. Thank you. And even though most would consider him undersized, Trevor Booker is no picnic to deal with inside either.
No, he brings a lot of sandpaper and physicality to the floor when he's out there. Knows what he's doing, doesn't back down, pretty good rebounder for his size, and battles guys much bigger than him because of how strong he is.
And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Brogdon doesn't mind getting bumped and bodied because he's able to handle that. Love how he fights off the defense.
Down low. Here's Wright. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wright's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I tell you what, Antetokounmpo has a real killer instinct on offense. I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. Always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 17. A wide open look here for Wright. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Back to Brogdon. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Brandon Wright. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 was put him in a rough, tough spot.
And stolen by Wright.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his 4th giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the right side. Now, here's Brogdon. Turner covering. To the paint. And stolen by Wright. And David Nwaba picks up the foul. That's his 1st foul. Here's Lillard. On the wing, Turner. Portland moving the ball around. Now Hayward. 4 on the clock. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. It's Brogdon on the wing. 5 points in the game. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Brogdon. Here's the 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Pass to Brewer. Lillard with it. Up top right. Hayward outside. Portland again missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Nwaba. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Nwaba. Back to Brogdon. Inside. And stolen by Hayward. Here's Brewer. And here's Hayward. 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. Lays it up off the glass. Hayward's got 9.
And as a wing player, Hayward's just so good at attacking the basket. I think that's a big part of what makes him special. Doesn't take much of an opening for Hayward to make his move.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Bucks leading by 3. Pass to Snell. Back to Dellavedova. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Boy, you look at Mike Budenholzer, and he's moved into a nice situation this offseason. Atlanta in rebuild mode, and the Milwaukee Bucks heading in the other direction. One of the best teams in the East. That's a good landing spot for Budenholzer. And I like the timing, Kevin, that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Now here is Dellavedova. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Middleton can't get it to go. And Budenholzer, well respected around the league. Talk about what he brings now, Clark, to the Milwaukee Bucks, his new team.
Yeah, I think he brings a continuity offensively, ball movement and spacing, and a pretty good system defensively as well.
The shot's good from Gordon Hayward. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
And the 3 ball is good.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And it's Middleton penetrating. Pass to Maker. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. In the corner, it's Hayward. And a miss there on the triple.
He's still looking for his first 3-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
Here's Middleton. No good. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Trailblazers trail by 4. Outside Turner. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Those are facts, man. I mean, if he's sliding his feet just a skosh, the refs are going to whistle him for it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The 3 from Korver. That shot off. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Here's Stauskas. Pass to Turner. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And that's a foul called on Nick Stauskas. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Here's Korver for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Outside Thomas. Back to Turner. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. And here comes the break. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well executed. And then you love the strong finish.
Fantastic speed on the break. Speed kills, showing no mercy in transition there, partner.
And stolen by Wright. Now here's Turner. Wants to get it to Booker and does. Turner inside. Wright outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 2 on the clock. Shoots a fader. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Bucks leading by 4. Brogdon with it. Outside, out of Kumbo. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. No good that time. Outside Turner. On the wing, Booker. Shoots over Brogdon. Portland again missing. Here's Milwaukee now. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Korver. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 7. Outside Turner. Here's Stauskas. Back to Turner. Here's Stauskas. Booker left side. It's stolen by Kumbo. Down low. Here's Brogdon.
And Malcolm Brogdon, the son of a lawyer and a college dean, no less. His maturity and thoughtfulness certainly reflect that upbringing.
And, you know, the 2016-17 Rookie of the Year continues to impress. Brogdon is a valuable role player who does a lot of things well.
Lillard fires away from way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Lillard. And Wright pulls it down. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Lillard. 2 points. That one goes. And now it's just a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
And how about Lillard just being aggressive here on offense? He can heat up quickly, just super efficient, and a high IQ score.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That's good offense. The shot didn't go down, but they'll live with that.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Now Brogdon. Pass to Henson. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
John Henson, drafted out of North Carolina, only weighed 215 pounds as a rookie. He's still lean and slender, but has added enough muscle to hold his own inside.
And at 6'11", some people had Henson listed as a power forward.
Well, you know, in today's game, he's almost exclusively a center. His mobility helps. He's a shot blocker who's comfortable scoring around the basket. The 5 spot is where he's most effective, I think.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Terry Stotts talk to his team during that timeout. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Dellavedova after the made shot from Andre Drummond. Shot's good by Middleton.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job of using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Now here's Drummond. And the call will be against Thon Maker. That's his first foul. Drummond in the post.
Strength on defense is part of Henson's game, not giving up any room or space, making everything difficult for the shooter.
Middleton outside. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now here's Hayward. Here's Brewer. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Okay, you got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside.
Fires from the wing. Middleton can't get it to go. Knocked loose. A solo fast break. And slam dunk by Henson.
Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Thomas. And Maker sends it back. Middleton outside. Now here is Dellavedova. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Trailblazers trailed by 7. Lillard outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Portland. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 37.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
Shot clock at 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Trailblazers trailed by 6. Lillard outside. Pass to Turner. Back to Lillard. Tipped away. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Three-pointers, Snell. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Here's Drummond following the 3 by Milwaukee. Out to Turner. Hayward outside. For the 3. Good on the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot, no good. Good D by Drummond. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Hayward can hit.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Pass to Brogdon. Now back to Nwaba. And here is Brogdon over Lillard. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Hayward, right side. It's tipped. The second effort. Here's Turner. Over to the left wing. Now here's Lillard. From the arc. And Henson pulls it down.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Nwaba has it in the corner. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. On the wing, Turner. Back to Booker. Pass to Lillard. That shot misses. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Looking to get it going. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Boy, he's able to burn you on the drive. Gotta like Brogdon being aggressive in these situations.
Here's Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Greg. I mean, they're in a groove right now, up big, hard to envision them losing this lead.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And so the Bucks take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
All right. That's what I don't need to tell me. I'm about to get it. That's what I'm about to. All right.